Hey guys, Spiritual Whistleblower here with another video about narcissistic abuse. How are you guys doing? I'm excited to report that next month, June, I will be kicking off my national tour where I will be going to cities all over the United States from June all the way up until October. And I will be conducting support group meetups. I'll be signing books, autographing all my books. We're going to do a live podcast taping. I got things for sale, whistles, and more importantly, my brand new card game. See this, guys? Are you a narcissist? See, the questions are all on the back. This is a card game that lets you play therapist. Whether you're getting to know somebody and you want to discern what their real personality is, or if you're in a group of people, this is a great game to help you raise your discernment when trying to learn people's real personality. So I'm bringing these cards to all my support group meetups, and we're all going to play. If you come to the support group meetup, you're going to be able to participate, so you don't want to miss it. June, I will be in Charlotte, North Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina, Memphis, Tennessee, Orlando, Florida, and Miami, Florida. So if you want to attend any of those, you need to get in touch with me. Atlanta, Georgia is Friday, June 11th. That's the big party. I'm throwing a big party, downtown lounge, private lounge. There'll be a DJ, hookah, bar, food, everything at the Atlanta event. You don't want to miss Atlanta. Email me if you want to attend. Serious inquiries only. ChanelJasmine@gmail.com. I'll pin my email down below. Now let's get into the video, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, but I'm gonna direct this to my ladies. When you apply pressure to a toxic man, and fellas, if you apply pressure to a toxic woman, and you force them to be accountable, you force them to be consistent, you force them to level up, and if they turn around and they run back to an old lover, or if they cheat with a hood rat, somebody that's not even on your level, let that be your confirmation that you are to never give this individual another opportunity to waste your time ever again. I say that because narcissists love to waste your time. That is the whole purpose of the relationship. They're going to string you along from the beginning to the end, because while they're stringing you along, they're milking you of your finances, your energy. They're energy vampires. Sex, they will drain you of sex. They will destroy your social life. They will isolate you from friends and family. They're sucking you dry. You don't even recognize your old self. Like I said, prior to the relationship, you had a social life. You were dressing nice, looking good. You really didn't want to be in a relationship. You wasn't looking to be in no relationship. This person targeted you. This person chased you down. This person begged you for your time, only to waste it. So what normally happens when this person is love bombing you? Remember, when a narcissist is out to destroy you, they work in three components of an abuse cycle. The first component is love bombing. The second component is devaluation. And the third component is discard. So the love bombing is them in the very beginning. And I'm sorry if I got to reiterate this, guys, because I get new subscribers every day that are just learning about this. I know some of you guys, a lot of you know this already, but I got to teach the newbies, excuse me, I couldn't get it out. Newbies, the new people that subscribe. So love bombing is when they're, you're the love of my life. You're my soulmate. They bash their exes. Oh, my baby mama's crazy. All my exes are crazy. Oh, my ex-wife is crazy. Oh, this one. When they bash or talk down on their exes, that is a huge red flag. When someone is trying to start something new with you, they should be at peace with their past. Even though they had bad breakups, even though they may have not seen eye to eye with any of their exes, they should be at a place in their life where they have closure from all of those relationships in the past. Okay? Because when you have made closure with the people from your past, you don't bring it with you into your new relationships. You don't even speak on it because you're totally indifferent to it. But because narcissists are highly codependent, they stay attached to all their former victims, baby mamas, ex-wives. They don't want to let go. Even though they're out here in the streets talking bad about them, they're codependent and stuck on all their exes. Okay, because they recycle their exes, they juggle them and rotate them for money, resources, sex, whatever they can get out of their exes. So it's like they're a circus clown juggling. They're juggling all of their exes. And if they're not juggling their exes, they got their exes stored on a shelf. So when they get tired of playing with their current victim, they're going to recycle and go back over here to the shelf and pull the exes that they had stashed and stored on the shelf. All they do is rotate their victims. They don't ever want to let go of any of their victims. That's why they're always fucking with somebody from their past. So if they come to you like, oh, I love you, I want us to get married, you're the love of my life, all my exes are crazy. When you hear them bash their exes, yo, get the fuck up out of there. That's no good. That's a very bad sign. When you come to a relationship, you should not talk down on any of your exes. You should be at peace. You should have, that's a closed chapter. You looking to build with somebody in the future, and you shouldn't be thinking about your exes. So narcissists, they all do it. They will trash talk their exes. Run when they do that. Another thing too, they like to flash money. In the very beginning, even if they're broke, they're going to present themselves to have more than what they actually have. They're going to try to impress you with dates, flowers. Hey, you need help with the bill? Let me pay your car note. In the very beginning, they're going to pretend to be financially stable. And some of them could have the best jobs. I know narcissists that make money and they are terrible with managing their money. They always have a gambling addiction, or they're blowing money on all their side chicks, but they're terrible at money. But in the very beginning, they're gonna make like they got money. They can take you on dates and buy gifts and all that. All that is to trick you into thinking that they're gonna have your back financially in the long run. It's a trick. If they fool you into believing that they have money, what's gonna happen during the devaluation stage is you're gonna learn that they're gonna stop giving. They're gonna stop doing and giving. All that good attention, all the gifts, all that's gonna stop. And you're gonna be like, well, okay, since he did all those things for me, I guess I can help him in return since we're building a future together and we're gonna get married. So if he borrows money from me, that's gonna be my husband. I don't mind giving him money. It's a trick, y'all. It's a trick to get you to give your money. And guess what? The moment you give your money, he's gonna keep on asking and keep on demanding and keep on taking and keep on draining. But you're not gonna see him give back to you. And if he does decide to give, it's gonna be this small. It's not gonna be what he gave in the beginning. So he drastically starts breadcrumbing you and training you to give more of your money while he gives less. And he's reducing you and breaking your self-esteem down to nothing. So you're clinging onto the relationship. You're trying to save the relationship. You're like, well, if I keep giving and keep doing, it'll save this relationship. And all that's happening is that you're being manipulated into giving up your money and devaluing yourself, losing your dignity and self-respect. While he takes your money, he blows it on gambling. He blows it on the side chicks, or he might have a boyfriend on the down low. Yes. So your money is going everywhere. You're going to end up paying the bills. He's tricked you into paying the bills. He's tricked you into giving up your money and being his sugar mama. And that's not what relationships are all about. Finally, discard is when he gets rid of you. That's when he usually introduces the cheating. There's always somebody, either a co-worker, old high school friend, a baby mama. He's going to casually bring this person in, and he's going to keep throwing this person in your face. And you're going to be like, why do you keep bringing this person's name up? Who is this? Oh, you're tripping. You acting crazy. You being jealous. They're going to accuse you of being jealous. But they are the ones that deliberately keep bringing this person's name up. They're very much inadvertently telling you who they're sleeping with. This is the person they're cheating on you with, or they plan on cheating on you with. And they're testing you to see how you'll react, if you'll fight for the relationship, if you'll get jealous. They want to make themselves a prize. They want to appear desirable. They want to make like two people are fighting over them. So this is why he's bringing this person into the picture. And this person 9 times out of 10 knows who you are. They're a piece of shit, just like he is. So the important thing of this video, I just had to break down the components again. At the very beginning of the relationship, you both discuss life goals, what you want, what your intentions are, and you make it understood what he's to bring to the table and what his intentions are. Because you're smart, you're confident, you're already established, you got your degrees, you got your own money, you really don't need him whatsoever. So you got to make it known, like, sir, what are you bringing to the table? How are we building together? All that comes out in the beginning. Because if we're going to move forward with this and we're going to get married, we got to be on the same page. And the narcissist is such a liar. He's going to say, yeah, I'm going to get married. We're going to do this way. And we're going to be okay. And we're going to be the next Jay-Z and Beyonce. We're going to be a power couple. He's up there lying because he knows that's the only way you're going to pursue this relationship. He's got to have a plan. He's got to have his life goals in order. He's got to want to build and stay consistent. But what usually happens in these types of relationships, the narcissist will flip the switch midway in the relationship. He gets off track because he's entertaining distractions behind your back. He's cheating on you, which is why he cannot focus on the initial plan that you and him put together in the beginning. We're supposed to be building and focusing on our life goals, buying a house, saving money, doing whatever, so that we can build and be the best that we can be as a unit, as a couple. But because he's behind your back grooming other victims, because he's greedy and he wants money from multiple people, he's cheating. So therefore, he cannot concentrate on the plans he has with you because he's entertaining all the distractions behind your back. But then he's going to falsely accuse you of doing the dirt that he's actually doing behind your back. He's the cheater, but he's going to accuse you of cheating. He's going to be checking your cell phone because he knows while he's at work, he has 2 cell phones, checking both of them, staying in touch with all his side chicks. He's guilty, and he knows he's guilty. That's why he's paranoid that you're doing it as well. So when he's inconsistent and you notice that he's no longer honoring that blueprint, the plan y'all put together, the life goals, he switches up his behavior, becomes funky and inconsistent, get rid of him. Don't keep thinking that, okay, well, because he bought me flowers and he spent money on me in the beginning, I know he has it in him. Maybe if I just give him a little more time, he'll come around. No. The moment that he shows you that he's inconsistent, get rid of him. You understand? You're going to regret it if you don't. Apply that pressure, because if he's weak, he will fold and he will run back to the weaker woman on the back burner, that toxic bitch, the side chick, the baby mama that knew all about you and she's helping him fucking creep behind your back. When you apply pressure to a weak man, he's not going to level up. He's going to level down. He's going to go back to what he's comfortable with, because she's not going to push him to be his greater self. She wants him to stay in the sunken place with her. And they're both going to continue to harass you and hope that you entertain that toxic love triangle. Welcome to the toxic life of a narcissist. This is Spiritual Whistleblower. Take care, guys.